A former Malaysian Prime Minister Najib Razak has been acquitted over charges of tampering with an audit report on State Fund 1MDB back in 2016.
I didn't benefit from the 1MDB because I believe that the 1MDB was, created to do something good for the country.
I don't like this. Then if you are the Prime Minister, you should take a chance, not anybody else, okay?
There was allegedly Rosmah Mansor, the wife of former Malaysia Prime Minister Najib Razak, telling him to conspire in a cover-up of the 1MDB scandal.
Bahawa ahli perniagaan dalam buruan Low Teck Joe atau Joe Low sudah lama menyeleweng dana 1MDB. Malah Mahkamah Tinggi turut diberitahu bahawa aktiviti itu berlaku sebelum bekas Perdana Menteri Datuk Seri Najib Razak membuka akaun peribadi berkaitan yang didakwa menerima wang daripada syarikat pelaburan strategik itu.
Hi and welcome, I'm Nurul Hidayatul Ain, your host for this journey through the hidden truths and hard lessons behind Malaysia's most shocking financial scandals. Today, we uncover the stories behind the scandals that rock our nation's trust and public finance. We are here to find out what people think about integrity. It's a word we hear often, but what does it truly mean to everyday folks? Oh, hi there.
Hi.
Thank you for stopping. Can you tell us your name?
My name is Emily Lightning.
Oh, hi. Nice to meet you, Emily.
Yeah.
So we are asking people, what does integrity mean to you?
Integrity means acting honestly and ethically, and not even no one is watching.
Oh, that's a great answer.
Yeah.
Do you think integrity is important to our society today?
Of course, it's like the foundation of a strong and healthy society of building trust.
Thank you so much. That was very insightful. Have a great day.
Okay, thank
Bye.
you. Bye.
Now, let us look for the next person to share more about integrity to us. Excuse me. Yes. We are filming a segment on integrity. Would you mind to share your thoughts?
For my thoughts, of course, integrity means staying true to your value and doing the right things when no one is watching. It's about honesty, accountability, standing by your principle no matter the circumstance.
Oh, thank you. What does the word integrity means to you?
The word mean integrity for me. Integrity means being honest and trustworthy, and true to your principle and doing the right thing.
Oh, that's a powerful perspective. Can you think a situation where integrity play an important role in your life or someone else?
Yeah, there was this time when a friend of mine found a wallet off the street. It had cash and important note in the wallet. Instead of just keeping it, they took the time to track down the owner, even though it was easy.
Thank you for sharing that. It's inspiring to hear a story of integrity in action. So far, we have heard some amazing thoughts about integrity. Let us see what others have to say. Let's see in the class if there anyone that can we ask for. Hi. Can I ask you a quick question?
Yes, why not?
Okay. What's your take on integrity?
Integrity to me means staying true to your principle and value even when no one is watching or listens. It's about being honest, reliable and accountable in all situations and ensuring that your actions align with your words.
Accountability. That's a great way to put it. Do you think people value integrity enough these days?
I think some do, but others might not realize how important it is until it's missing.
Wow, what an interesting point. Thank you so much for sharing your perspective. And there you have it. Integrity means different things to different people, from honesty to accountability and staying true to one's value. It's clear that integrity is a cornerstone of trust and respect in our lives.
These scandals are not just history, they are lessons for our future. If we don't address this issue now, it's our generation that will bear the consequences.
I think it's about demanding better from our leaders and ourselves. Integrity starts with small action and it's up to us to set the standard.
We need to focus on education and awareness, understanding the impact of cooperation and the value of integrity shall be part of our learning and every life.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our special segment on integrity. Now it's time to gain deeper insights from an expert in the field. So I am Nurul Shahira, and here this is my fellow friend Nur Azmina, and we will be speaking with Dr. Elizabeth Caroline Agustin, a senior lecturer at the Faculty of Administrative Science and Policy Studies, UiTM Sarawak. Dr. Elizabeth will be sharing her academic perspectives on integrity and its importance in today's society. So, thank you, Dr. Elizabeth, for joining us today.
Most welcome. Thank you too for inviting me.
So let's dive right in, Doctor. For the first question, from an academic integrity, how do you define integrity?
Well, basically, integrity is about doing the right thing and able to tell from the wrong from the right. Okay? That means that you shouldn't do things that is wrong. You should be only doing things that is right. But once you go against these rules or principle, so that means you have gone against integrity. Yeah, and integrity also means trustworthy. Okay, that's the most simplest way to understand what is integrity.
Okay, that is a strong foundation to build on, Doctor. So, moving on to the next question, based on your research or experience, what are the primary factors that contribute to integrity challenges in today's Malaysia's public sector?
Challenges, you mean? What's the
Yeah,
challenge?
challenges.
Yeah,
Yes.
there's a lot of things that contribute to the current situation lah. I mean the lack of integrity. Most of all is cost of living. Cost of
Yeah.
living. Like those who are working in the enforcement field, for example, yeah. The cost of living here means that when the cost of goods and services increases, okay, and they what you call this, they need to hilang sikit fokus saya. Boleh, can we restart on that part?
Yeah. Okay,
Because
sure.
my battery, I forgot to switch off.
It's okay, madam.
It's okay. We can always edit it. It's okay.
Yeah, you can edit that part, right? Okay.
Okay.
So the challenges here is due to most of all is cost of living. The reason is it because when they are coping with cost of living, they need extra earning. One way of extra earning, of course, we do extra work. But even if we do extra work, they may still also not enough because the cost of prices of goods and services keep on increasing. I would say by the month now, yeah, would rather not everything, but of course there are different prices are increasing, yeah. So when prices are increasing, cost of living increase. So they need to also increase their income. All right. We can hear that SSPA just started to increase the income, but not much either. Will not be able to cover everything, yeah. So because of that, there might be corruption, yeah, misuse of money laundering, and another factor may be also lifestyle, yeah, human needs, human factors lah actually, human needs, yeah, greed as well, yeah, where human needs and greeds are always together. They always want more and more and more and more, and their income may be unable to accommodate their needs, their greeds. That is one of the two reasons I would say, yeah. Okay, a lot of other factors lah, but I see these two main things here.
Yeah, that will be the major factors, right?
Yes, that's right.
That is very interesting points. But speaking of challenges, how have major public finance scandal impact economy stability, public trust, and investor confidence in Malaysia, Doctor?
Oh yes, of course. This will really affect the investors. Investors may not want to come to a country that have these integrity issues because fear of risk that their investment might be don't know going where, may not be able to enjoy the profit. Yeah. All right. So so I think you need to edit that part also, yeah. So
okay.
A lot of that one is that. Joy, why don't you bring him up to the room? He's going to be wait for a while. He's going up. Okay. Banyak interruption ya.
It's okay, Doctor.
We thought that he is going to be very good, but when he see pet, dia akan pergi curious. Okay. Investment, yeah. In terms of investors, we talk about investors. Investors will not be coming to a country that have this high integrity issues that shows high integrity index score, yeah. All right. The reason is that they may not sure. We can say that they might be uncertain about their investment, whether they will get return or not. As we know, if we invest, we are hoping for ROI, return on investment. There might not be any return, okay, if it is integrity. So when this happen, less investors investing in the country. Plus, there would be investors already. We might be having investors running away, investing to other countries. Yeah. All right. And when this happen, of course, it will have an impact on our economy. Okay. one of factors contributing to economic growth is, of course, investors, other than purchasing power. Yeah. Okay. Then this will also impact on the public trust, especially, for example, if you're looking at the current government of the day. Yeah. The public may not be able to trust anymore the government or the authority who is currently dealing or govern the country. Okay, so all these three things, all right, will have impact lah on each other actually. Yeah, start with the investors, goes into the economic. So economy is not that good for the country. Of course, the public trust will be eroded. Huh?
Yeah. Okay. Those repercussions emphasize the urgency for action, right, Doctor?
Yeah, that's right.
So, in your opinion, what steps has the Malaysian government taken to address the integrity issues in the future?
Okay. Currently we do have this SPRM, yeah, CC. All right. That really helps a lot. Okay. We can see that they are vigorously also investigating and looking into the what you call the issues around, yeah, especially that involve these public figures, okay, and also that really might erode public trust, especially if it's involved those very important, well-known people like those that we know now, right? Okay, in several places and quite recently also, yeah. The other one is the what you call whistleblower. Yeah, whistleblower is very important actually. Yeah, need not to say whistleblower lah. The general public also can do something about it, but the general public may not be what they call there enough, yeah, to report on such cases or issues because fearing for their own freedom. Yeah, because once they are being caught, all right, by the people who are being reported, there are many ways they are being eliminated, like those that we knew, right? All those, like for example, the lawyers, the magistrates, yeah, and other people who are not from this country as well. They are being eliminated, yeah. All right, so that's why I guess the whistleblower doesn't really, or the public do not actually dare enough to uh, or come forward and make a report on this lah, unless okay if their identity is being what you call that covered, okay, covered. And maybe also in reporting we have special line, yeah, macam like talian Nur, maybe this one we may have like talian integrity, or maybe we say talian yeah, like helpline, you know, where when they know they straight away, but the background or the profile of the reporters are being kept secret rather from the public. Yeah, okay. And one way is to be transparent lah. To be transparent, the government need to be transparent. Yeah, transparent not only in like saying what are the who are involved, what, but a lot of things that the public need to know, because the public now are not like the previous public where you can always tell them things and say they take it like that. But the general public now, like you guys, young ones, yeah, sure you keep on digging and all those, and when they find the truth, they started not to trust anymore. Yeah. There are many also lah that steps that can be done. Yeah. But the most important thing is that those steps that is gradually, all right, not too drastic, all right, and simpler to follow, all right, And of course, number one important is that the public trust is very important here
Yeah.
in order to ensure that there are integrity or not. Yeah. Okay.
Those are significant initiatives, Doctor. So let's moving
Uh-huh.
on to the last question.
Yes.
Can Doctor talk more about what strategy would you recommend in monitoring public sector integrity?
Okay. We said just now there is already a body SPRM or MACC, yeah, to handle all these integrity issues. But SPRM or MACC by itself alone is not enough. The department, yeah, the department, the ministries, the organization, the agencies also need to play in important roles, yeah, the leaders and the staff, right? So I would go first based on hierarchy, yeah, at the base, yeah, individual, that is the individual staff or employees, right? Upon report for duty, there is what we call as orientation or induction, right? So these individuals needs to explore, expose to these integrity issues at a very early stage. As soon as they join the department work or when they report for duty, we need to make them aware of these integrity matters. Yeah. Then we go up into team. Yeah, when we work as a team in a unit, in a section, or a department, or at a ministry, or maybe at AJK or committee. Yeah. All right. Need also to expose again as a team, because sometimes this integrity can be happen at individual and it can happen also at a team level. Yeah. So we can have a team building. Team building, we impart, yeah, inculcate this awareness of this integrity as well. Have frequent talk or seminar, yeah, on integrity. Have campaign also on integrity. Maybe can reward those, yeah, reward those who have high integrity as how we reward excellent workers, yeah, the APC, Anugerah Perkhidmatan Cemerlang, yeah. So we have this Anugerah Integrity ataupun pekerja berintegriti, and how they can reward them, yeah. So at department, I said just now, is at least we have once a year kind of event, like maybe 2 days or one night program, or 3 days, 2 nights kind of a program. Yeah, we can have like this campaign, like I said just now. At the same time, there are a lot of other activities. Maybe contoh kalau benda berkaitan with drugs, right? Things that are connecting to drugs. So you show them how these drugs can be detected. Yeah. If it's also corruption, or maybe let's say the cooperation between our local and international, because there are also what we call as cross borders integrity issues. Yeah. So that also can be apa orang cakap, in one way, one factor, integrity issues may happen. Yeah. So we can involve also these Interpol people, you know, how they can actually investigate, detect all this. And at a national level, maybe the TV programs, yeah, right? Or at the news, okay, towards the end or somewhere in the middle, they might have an advertisement to be aware on these integrity matters. Yeah, what will happen to those if they are being caught, all right, for not being able to do the right thing, and to be able to tell the wrong from the right. Okay, what will happen to their family, to their loved ones, if they are going behind bars? Okay, for those at the higher rank, of course, those cases that we know, high profile cases we know, they can always escape, right?
Yeah.
The past 2 or 3 days or the last 1 month, they can always escape. But the small fishes, right? The small fishes, okay? like in the movie, what do you call that? If sheriff, yeah, if you watch that movie, all the small rank, right, lower rank, okay, being caught, but the highest rank, they managed to get free. So we need to impart this awareness to these people. Don't get involved. Yeah. Okay.
True.
If they are being forced, they need to seek help. They must know where they can get help. So these are some of the informations that we should put in the program. They may not want to get involved, but they are being forced, like some cases we heard, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So where can they find help? Where can they find safety? Because if we are unable to, what you call that, if we are unable to find safety, they feel that they are endangered. Of course, they feel like they have to go to assist these people. Huh? Okay. Most important thing is awareness. To give awareness to everyone, not only to those who are working or workers, but to general public as well. Because this happen also, the general public is offering, because there is offer and acceptance. So it
Yeah.
starts with offer, right? And
True.
when you accept, then things happen. So
It
if
takes two
we
to tango.
yes, it takes two to tango. You are right. So if we cut at the grassroots, yeah, grassroots, nobody offer. I'm sure this might help, not to say totally eliminate, but at least to minimize. Yeah.
True.
Uh,
Okay. That's very incredibly insightful answers, and seems like we've already come to the end of our discussion, Doctor. So, thank
yes.
you for sharing your valuable insight and expertise with us today.
Thank you.
The depth of your knowledge and your thoughtful recommendations will undoubtedly leave a lasting impression, especially to our audiences and ourselves. So
Thank you very much.
we are truly grateful for your time and for contributing to such a meaningful discussion. So thank you once again, Dr. Elizabeth.
Thank you too.
Thank you, Doctor.
Most welcome.